ones with the cards.
Okay.
Great. Are you good?
Good. We're doomed. Great. I think I'm gonna stand up so I can get on the camera. Good.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah.
well then I'm going to get out of his way because I don't want to be on the camera.
I think I'm only really showing the table, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's yours.
I'll do that. You stand.
Yeah, I'll stay over here.
Is there
go.
a spot you'd rather be in?
No, I'm good.
Okay,
Right
yeah.
here.
Awesome. So yeah, the world is ending in 15 minutes.
Nice.
And we are each the elected or unelected representatives of different civilizations, and we need to try to combine our resources and gain influence to build an escape rocket and determine who gets a space on the escape rocket. All in 15 minutes. So it moves quickly. It's a little different. It's not any card game or board game, so it's kind of a nice party game. We can choose whichever civilization you'd like to be. We have a corporatocracy, theocracy, autocracy, and democracy. They each will come with their own perks as you go through, so feel free to grab whichever one you're drawn to. Nice. Awesome, thank you. Great, so there are two phases to the gameplay. First phase is the take action phase, and you can do any of the 5 actions on the back. The highlighted one will be the one that has the perk for your civilization. You don't start with any resources or influence. After we've all taken an action, you contribute, so you put in as many or as few resources as you'd like into the project, which is the rocket we're building. You can see all the guides, sort of the take action and contribute on the front, one side of the card. The other side has winning, so it'll tell you how many resources we need to contribute to build however many seats.
Okay.
At the end of 15 minutes, all gameplay stops, and we count how many resources there are. So that'll tell us how many seats. Then the most influential boards first, down to the least influential.
Okay.
There are some events that happen as well. So we'll start with the take action phase, do a contribution phase, and then whoever contributes the most becomes player 1. They'll take the player 1 coin, they earn 1 influence, and they also draw an event card. Some of the event cards are public, some are clandestine, you'll keep them to yourself. And they'll sometimes help you or sometimes really hurt you. So you never know what's going to happen. If there's any ties in contribution, we vote, and you're welcome to contribute as many times as you like during the contribution phase. So if you put in 2, somebody else puts in 2, but you want to win, you can put in a 3rd. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see how it goes.
There you go. Who wants to go be our first player?
I'll do it.
There you go. So here's your player 1 coin. You'll get an influence off the bat. And whatever action you would like to take.
These are resources.
Yes.
Taking 2.
Timer's going already?
Timer's going.
Doesn't look like it.
And
Oh, yeah.
From this angle.
Oh, yeah. All right. I will produce. I'll take 2 resources.
I am
Okay.
also going to produce and take 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna produce as well.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some here. Okay.
Like that.
Yep, we'll go for
So we've all done that. We keep going action-wise, or
everyone's had an action. We pause, and now we contribute however many you'd like. I'm going to put in 1.
2.
1.
Contribute 1.
You remain player 1. You get another influence, and pick an event card.
Pick an event card.
Yeah.
United Front. All players must unanimously elect 1 player to take. Oh wait, do I say? Read aloud. To take everyone else's influence. If the time runs out before a decision is made, discard. That time?
Yep.
So we'll all be dead, right?
If it runs out, yeah. It just any influence in play right now will go to 1 player that's unanimously
I
chosen.
vote that I keep my own influence.
I second that.
Yes.
Awesome. So then you can take your action if we're unanimous on him keeping his influence. And
Oh yeah, keep his
I've
influence.
worked hard for this stuff.
oh yeah,
Okay.
autocracies always do.
Right. So I will then take 2.
I am going to indoctrinate, and I'll take 1 influence for myself.
I will.
These actions.
Okay, I'll steal 1 influence.
Oh, influence is the black one.
Still 1 influence total.
So I get to gain 2
Propaganda.
influences instead of just 1.
There you go. Theocracy in action. Okay. then we can
You're now
contribute.
winning.
I'm going to put in 0.
I'll put in 0.
2.
No, nothing.
You remain player 1. Here's your next influence.
Right?
And take your card.
That's right. Read aloud. Singularity. The world's scientists have all shed their mortal husks and uploaded their consciousness into a single all-knowing digital entity that inhabits every electronic device on the project. All technocrats.
Oh, those will be, that's the 5th card. So you only have certain ones for however many players, so that won't affect us in this round.
Oh, okay.
All right, saves us some time.
So, I'll take 2.
I will also take 2.
Same.
Yep, gain 2.
Then,
I'm going to chip in 3.
nice. I see what you're doing. Well, then I'm doing 0.
Yeah, I don't want to spend all my stuff just to tie with you. So yeah, no.
Fair
I'm good,
enough.
nothing.
Yeah.
Guess I'll spend 0.
0? You take first.
Layer 1. Thank you. Public event delicate procedure. One player of your choice must place all resources in the project into a single stack on top of the hourglass. They may destroy however many resources to make the stack more manageable. If completed successfully, return the stack resources to the project. If the stack collapses during the process, all resources in the project are destroyed and the stacking player loses all influence. Who has a steady hand?
You have to stack all of these.
All of these on top of this. You don't have to stack all of them, but anything that you don't want to stack
Gets
will not
destroyed.
make it. Yeah.
One at a time?
One at a time, yeah, so just kind of like a little tower.
Jenga
I'll
type
stack 'em.
deal.
You want to
Get
stack
it.
them? Let's
Alright.
see.
This is a time eater. That's what this is.
Yep.
And now you can't like readjust or anything, can you?
You can adjust, yeah, just once it's finished, it has to stand on its own.
This early, it's not as bad as however many. We got to get to 70 to get all 4 of us on the ship.
Okay.
And you can always readjust.
Yep.
Wait.
We get
Yay,
it.
we made it! Well done. Okay, so that completes
Oh, that
the
worked.
event.
Just throw it in.
I'm gonna
I baked the cake.
Right.
produce and I'll take 2 resources.
Go ahead and steal from the leader. Propaganda.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to gain 2.
It's still an influence. though.
Influence
Sorry.
tripping. Okay, my
I'm going to
bad.
gain 2 more because
There
it
you
keeps stealing from me.
I'm going to gain one of these.
Contribution time. I'll chip in 1.
Win 1.
Go.
You're next.
2.
Yours.
Awesome. Here's your player 1 point. Don't
Okay.
forget your influence.
Thank you.
And then next event.
Population control. After the escape rocket has launched, the first player who boarded chooses one other player on the rocket to eject into space, eliminating them and their seat. The vacancy cannot be filled. Keep this card face up in the project.
Okay.
Nice.
Crazy. So you are first.
I need
2
that.
of those.
Yep.
We'll do 2 of those.
I'm gonna indoctrinate different influence myself.
Right.
I'll grab 2 resources. Produce.
Perfect. Okay. Contribute as much. I'll put in 1.
Put in 1.
You did 1?
Uh-huh.
And you can always do it, contribute twice. So if you hear somebody put in more, you can adjust. Yeah.
3.
maintaining your player 1 status.
The rich get richer. The player with the most actual cash on them takes 6 resources from the project.
I have no cash on me.
Sweet.
Wait, take 6 from there?
Yep.
3,
Hey.
4, 5, 6.
We can't build with that going on.
Hey, the cards is the
You're
cards.
corporate.
For
Propaganda.
the little guy.
All right, I'm gonna take 2.
It's becoming more popular.
I'm gonna take 2 for myself.
Yeah, you got so much influence. I'm afraid I gotta propagandize.
You know, you could steal from other people,
No,
I
this
think.
is too far away.
I mean, you always got the most.
No, he had. Oh, yeah. All right.
You did.
So I'm not throwing anything in.
Okay. I'll chip in 2.
Do you got a master 2 or no? Is
I'll
there
go,
one?
you put in as many as you'd like.
I'll go
if you
one.
want to do more, you can. And get player 1, you need to put in more than 2.
Now I'll get the 2, yeah.
You did
Well, I
2?
mean, you got to do more to get the player 1.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll just go 3.
You went 3, I'll just do the 1.
Player 1,
Sweet.
Help contribute to the
grab
cause.
yourself an influence,
Influence.
and take our next event.
An event. All right. Public read aloud. Mortal enemies. Your victory conditions have changed. Place this card face up in front of another player of your choice. You are now mortal enemies. At the end of the game, only one of you may board the rocket, or neither of you do. If you were formerly allies, discard your alliance and swear unending
Messed up.
vengeance against the other player.
This is
messed up.
Who's your mortal enemy?
Apparently, I am.
Don't forget, I have nukes. Just to let you know.
Knows what kind of thing you got? What kind of deal you got? Okay. And you
I
have
won't take offense.
invades for free.
Invade is to steal 2 resources.
Yeah, at no cost to me.
That's an interesting one.
And you got the least stuff.
Yeah.
I just don't want to get nuked, and I don't really care if you get the 2 influence. Yeah.
It's all right.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Gotta watch your back. Also, so your action goes
I know.
first.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and grab from over here this time.
Uh-huh. Two of these.
I'm gonna take myself an influence. Great. I have none to contribute. I'm at 0.
I'm not.
He's first.
Yeah.
Yep. 2,
Ready?
3,
Throw 2 in there.
2,
Nope.
none,
No.
9.
Keeping mine. You do you.
I want it.
Nice.
Player 1 goes to him.
Ah,
I
nice.
don't know why I want it, but I want it.
Ah.
I get this. And this.
Uh-oh.
This is a secret one.
Clandestine.
So I just want to interrupt for a second. I do want to jump in on that game. They just opened that up.
Okay.
So I don't want to lose that
It's
spot.
15 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
You
Just
need
saying.
a balance check on
Just
it.
saying,
Check on
I'm all
it. Don't
freaked
worry.
out.
Yeah. We can nuke you and get you over.
Perfect. I mean, there is that. The population control and all of that.
Something's happening.
Yeah, it is.
Nope, I'm okay. So I will take 2 of these.
Take 2 of those.
Go ahead and grab myself an influence. First player from the first player.
Hey.
Are you playing or yeah?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was me.
No worries, wasn't sure.
I'm going to take 2 more of these. So he can steal from me.
It's thoughtful.
You know it.
Okay, I'll chip in my 2.
I'll go none. Well, 2. 2 you
We're
say.
gonna tie. I put in 2.
Screw it, I'll go 3.
Ooh, okay.
2.
I'm building my own private rocket with 25 of these
Wow.
and getting out of here.
Nice.
Bye-bye now.
So like you're out of the game, or
Yep.
so you just basically won
Yep. I survived, but
premature
I
evacuation. Nice.
got everybody with their pants down.
The fools have entrusted you with
The
the launch
fools.
codes.
Funny.
And
See, you stole from me for no reason. No reason at all.
I'm
You
telling
should
you.
have watching the long hair dude.
But we can still escape though, right?
that's right.
Yeah.
We'll keep going. We'll see if we can build ourselves a rocket that somebody
Okay,
gets ejected
nice.
from.
Right.
That's right.
But you're going to take 25 of those, and we need those to build the rocket, right?
Sorry.
Yeah, I think we're in big trouble right here.
Yeah, that's not looking great.
Oh
for us.
man, oh yeah.
No, I don't.
Oh yeah, I wasn't paying attention to that, but
The timer is almost done.
We made a valiant attempt. Well done, autocracy. Take
That's
your
right.
newts and leave.
yeah, keep it down, keep it down, keep it down.
That card came up and I was like, oh, I can do that. I mean, this can change the whole game
Oh yeah.
real quick.
Yeah, so pretty much I guess we all just die.
We all die.
Yeah.
I will drink in your
It's
honor.
poetic in a way.
Good
yeah.
game, good game. Drinking that
you
blue
for
milk,
showing that
blue
to
That was
milk.
fun.
Just having fun, yeah. It's one of the breaking games. If you like it, it's 23-29 in the exhibit hall.
Yeah, I
Right
just
on.
looked it up.
23-29.
I already put
Breaking
it down
game.
on
Yeah.
my thing.
Nice.
It's a great one, like when you have a longer game, you want to play with friends. This is like a warm up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. Well, I just signed up for this newsletter.
Oh, cool.
So,
Well, she likes the traitorous type, you know,
You guys were-
backstabby type.
The first group I've had today that got into that. I respect that.
Yeah.